Once upon a time, there was a very clever minister in the king's court. This minister always had solutions to the kingdom's most difficult problems, and the king never made any important decisions without consulting him. Because of this, the other ministers in the court became jealous of him. One day, the king said to the minister, "You are very smart, but your son is foolish and lacks any sense." The minister didn't like what he heard and asked, "Your Majesty, why do you say that? Why do you think my son is foolish?" The king replied, "Every morning when I go out to meet the people, your son is always there. I ask him the same question every day, which is more valuable, gold or silver? And every time, he answers, silver." Everyone in the court laughed at this, and the minister felt deeply embarrassed. Without saying a word, he went home and asked his son, "Tell me, son, which is more valuable, gold or silver?" The son immediately replied, "Father, gold is more valuable." The minister then asked, "If you know gold is more valuable, why do you always say silver when the king asks you in front of everyone?" The son answered, "Every morning when the king visits the market, he calls me over. He places 2 coins in front of me, 1 gold, 1 silver, and tells me to take the more valuable one. I always pick the silver coin. Then he laughs and walks away." The minister asked, "Why do you keep choosing the silver coin? Today the whole court laughed at me because of this." The son led his father to his room and opened a wooden box. Inside, it was filled with silver coins. Surprised, the minister asked, "Where did you get all these silver coins?" The son replied, "Father, these are the coins the king gives me every day. If I ever choose the gold coin and give him the right answer, he will stop asking me, and I'll stop receiving a silver coin each day. The king finds it amusing that I pick silver and say it's more valuable. So I keep doing it. That way, I earn a silver coin every day instead of just 1 gold coin once." The minister was stunned. He looked at his son with pride and finally understood. Though people called his son foolish, his wisdom was something only a truly wise person could see. From that day on, whenever someone mocked his son for being dumb, the minister would simply smile and walk away. Moral of the story: you may have noticed that some people do very little and make a big show of it, while others do great things quietly without bragging. If you know what you're doing is right, it doesn't matter if others call you foolish or crazy. The world often mocks what it doesn't understand. So be patient, stay humble, and keep moving forward.